All right, so check this out. We got Raoul Pal here trying to pump up Solana, trying to say that a major surge could occur into the market in Solana. Is he right? Is the market in Solana ready to continue to surge higher in price? I mean, just a quick look at the price chart. Yeah, Solana is bullish. So maybe Raoul Pal may actually know what he's talking about. Here he is right there. Okay. So he goes on to say that there might be a bull run ahead for Solana, which has been facing what might be termed a moment of truth after the erratic growth of the past month. Solana is bullish, it's trending. Visually, we all can see this. Great. Does it take a rocket scientist to actually figure that out? Because Raoul Pal shared a chart that shows Solana is bound to break from the resistance zone at the $92.92 price range. Solana traded at this level after falling as low as $79.07 since the start of the year, marked by the unprecedented slump in the broader market. So he sent out a cryptic tweet. Here it is right here. Stick with the program. The sun also rises. Solana. Log chart perfection. Maybe, just maybe, he shows you a descending pattern right here off of his chart, showing that Solana is about to break out of that descending wedge pattern to the upside. Right? That's it. Real simple, right? I could appreciate that. He doesn't utilize, 1,500 technical indicators on his chart just to figure out that Solana was bullish. You can tell within that descending wedge pattern that the bulls has been trying to absorb all of the sellers before this market tries to break out. Take a look at this. Needs to resolve within 2 weeks. This is what somebody tweeted. Classic move would be head fake to downside to wipe out last bit of leverage and then scream higher. We'll see. And he writes 100%. Can someone explain why the wedge pattern is a signal up or down? I think these charts are riddles. Really? This individual thinks that this simple chart is a riddle. But then he goes on to try to sell his courses on Real Vision Plus. Yeah, go ahead and purchase my $600,000 course. I'll teach you all about wedge patterns. Simple. Raoul Pal has always been a top advocate for Solana, even above his core rival Ethereum. In earlier comments, Raoul Pal compares Solana to Apple's blockchain ecosystems while labeling Ethereum as the Android. Okay? A showcase that the protocol has occupied an impressive place in today's Web3 world, simply meaning that with Ethereum and Solana, both of these applications, blockchain protocols, are seeing a lot of usage and utility. The more people go to Solana and build, the more important Solana is going to be, thereby translate into the value of Solana going up. Simple. Simple. The growth of the emerging ecosystems and communities in pursuit of DePIN, NFTs, and DeFi offerings, among others, have positioned Solana as one of the most respectable networks, primed for growth. Yeah, people like Solana. This is just simple, right? So go back to the chart then. Will we continue to see Solana go up? The simple answer is yes. Now let me break down my price prediction though, because right here, we did our price prediction in Solana on the 10th of January, looking for the price to go down. It has exceeded our first buy zone, which was a target. So hopefully you was able to grab something there, which is 12.49% move down there. And then it also came to our second target, 18.13. Each of these areas, you should have chipped off some profit there. The market, unfortunately, did not come all the way down to our third target, which will happen. But needless to say, we won on 2 of those targets. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of this buy zone, get rid of this trend line because the trend line is now broken. It is invalidated. And we're showing how price in Solana is beginning to trade within a trading range. Okay, so even though Raoul Pal is looking for a breakout of his wedge pattern, it may just simply go up $100. I'm sorry, it's already at 106. It may go to our second sell zone. It may go all the way up here to 125 at our third sell zone. But yeah, it's bullish. So I think looking at how price has been trending the last couple of trading days, I don't think our first sell zone, which is right here, is going to hold. I don't think it's going to be impactful to the buyers. I think the buyers are going to take the sellers out in this zone. So we need to go ahead and get rid of it. So now our next target for Solana is going to be all the way up here at 115 to like 117. This is a very strong market right now in Solana. Here it is on the 2-day chart. Do you see that? We have an indicator being triggered on the 2-day time frame in Solana, which simply confirms the strength. It tells you that the market is strong. We have 11 hours and 48 minutes left. I need to see that indicator stay at the conclusion of today's trading day. Because if it is, then yeah, I'm just even more inclined to predict that Solana is going to continue to go up in price. Here it is on the 3-day time frame. Again, another indication that Solana is bullish. A push to go up. Now we still got 11 hours though, but it's good to see it right now. Very, very bullish. Here it is on the 5. Now we don't have an indicator of strength here, but look at the spread. Look at where price currently is closing in Solana. This 5-day chart shows me that, well, maybe this sell zone here may not be impactful. Maybe the market in Solana will continue to hit that second sell zone, or even our third one up here around 140. Look how bullish this currency looks. Here it is on the weekly chart. So amidst all of these weekly price bars, this week, and this one, the market tried to dump in Solana. Like, the sellers tried their damnedest to try to move this price down, but those buyers stepped in on the week of January 22nd, and the market finally closed higher than the prior weeks. Hopefully I'm showing you all some instances to where you can see that this currency is definitely bullish on a simplistic tip. I'm not trying to cause any confusion. So now back on the daily, let's go ahead and put this on the chart and we'll be finished. First target is anywhere at this first sell zone, either at the low or the high. At the high, it's 10% move higher. The second target is going to be at the high or the low of our second sell zone, which is at 123 on the low to 126 at the high. At the high, that is 18.7% there. Okay. Now let me go ahead and create a couple of buy zones. Let me do another buy zone into the market in Solana. We're going to create this buy zone right here, because I don't want to see the price in Solana to fall below this buy zone in order for our price prediction to remain valid. Okay, so put this back on the daily chart. Okay, so that is it. I am done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts about Solana. Are we going to go up? Going to go down? Give me your thoughts, because I do think price is trying to trend higher in Solana. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.